Hello everyone, this is PK Ghoshal, the chemistry teacher come motivational speaker. So we come with the part 2 of the chapter acid, bases and salt. So at first we have given the introduction in the last video. So in this video we go for the class and the types of acid base indicator. We'll also go for the significance of that. Now if we go for the definition, the indicators or acid base indicators are the substances, maybe natural, maybe synthetic, maybe semi-synthetic, that means natural to some extent processed in the lab, whatever, that can change the color and odor when added to an acidic or basic solution. Students, it will be better if you just take a note of the definition and get it memorized. This is the proper definition. If you ask me what type of question you may get in the exam from this, so this line can fit in the fill in the blanks. This line can also fit in the question like identify. So naturally, I repeat, indicators or acid base indicators are the substances, natural, synthetic or semi-synthetic, that can change the color and odor when added to an acidic or basic solution. That means generally they can classify the acidic or the basic substances just by the change in the color and the odor due to their introduction in the given solution. Now if you try to classify them, basic classification, first comes the natural indicator, one which is available in the nature. Second is the synthetic indicator. Third is semi-synthetic indicator. Fourth is the olfactory indicators. And the fifth is others. Others comprise of many things. You can also consider this as universal indicators. Indicator, it comprises of many chemicals mixed together. It's a club of chemicals, and to speak the truth, the pH scale is based on this. We will come to the discussion later in the chapter. Now, natural indicators, as the name suggests, they are obtained from the nature, mainly the plants. Mainly plants. Either you obtain it directly, that means just you take the compound and form the extract and then you use it. And secondly, you can go by some modifications. So this is the main. So if you are asked the definition, you can get a question as MCQ, or you can get a question as fill in the blanks. You can also get a question as name the following and maybe a point in match the following also. So natural indicators are the indicators that are obtained from the nature, mainly as plants or mainly from the plants, either directly or indirectly by some modifications. Now next thing we can say is that they're easily available. This is an advantage, easily available, but the disadvantage is also there, that is tough to preserve. That means these are perishable by nature and hence they have a tendency to decompose very quickly. You see, I've mentioned the point, tends to decompose quickly as they are perishable. Now third point, so since they are perishable, that means they have a tendency to decompose. So naturally we can say that the accuracy in the prediction of acidic or basic nature of a substance is limited. That means to some extent it works. In most of the cases it fails to provide you whether a substance is acidic or basic. And last but not the least, when an acidic substance due to a chemical reaction gets converted to a basic substance, in that very reaction you can't understand how an acidic substance gets converted to a basic substance in chemical reaction by using the natural indicator. Now coming to some of the examples, I have already made a chart work so that the work becomes very easy to demonstrate. Now these are the indicators, the natural indicators. First comes the turmeric juice extract, the oldest natural indicator known to us, used by the Indian civilization and the Greek civilization. When you put it in the acidic medium, it's yellow in color. It gives the color of the extract comes to yellow. In basic medium, it is reddish brown. Sometimes in the exam you may also get the term pinkish brown, but whatever, these are the color changes. So from this part you can get a match the following. Or sometimes complete the table. Now it became a style also. Now red cabbage juice, this was used by the Romans and the Greeks long ago in the time of the civilization. In acidic medium, this gives you the red color. The color changes to green when the medium becomes basic. Now come to the flowers of hydrangea plant. This is mainly used by the Chinese civilization, I mean the Han kingdom, whatever the Han Chinese used to use. In the acidic medium, the color is bright blue, but the color changes to pink in the basic medium. This is quite a bit uncommon because this hydrangea plant is not very common. Now, China rose extract used in the ancient days by all the civilizations found in Asia. Now, this thing, China rose extract, it will give you a magenta color, that is dark pink color in the acidic medium. You change it to the basic medium, you get green color. And last but not the least, litmus. What is litmus? It's a typical type of lichen whose extract is generally taken. I mean, lichen's juice is extracted. To that, we use either some pigment which is of red or blue color, and we see the change. So naturally, in the acidic medium, if you take the blue litmus solution, you get red color. In the basic medium, if you take the red litmus solution, you get the blue color. So blue litmus giving you red in acidic, red litmus gives you blue in the basic. Now we will come to this. So this one is done. Now we come to the semi-synthetic indicators. Now semi-synthetic indicators are basically the natural indicators that are processed in some typical way following some technological outfits where you get an indicator suitable for use. Now in case of semi-synthetic indicator, the main problem of perishability is totally removed. You can take the example of litmus solution itself. Now litmus, if you see, it is generally perishable, but when you use it as litmus paper or litmus solution, you can preserve it at any conditions. It is very friendly for the basic outfit or for the basic detection of acids and bases. At the same time, this litmus can also be available in the form of solution, which can be used in its own form to detect the acids and the bases. We will discuss only up to the olfactory. The semi-synthetic we have discussed. Now synthetic and universal will come in the next video. Now coming to the olfactory indicators. Olfactos means smell. This was very commonly used once upon a time. Actually, you can detect a substance by using olfactory indicator. The indicator will change its smell to make you understand whether or if a substance is an acidic substance or a basic substance. I quote some examples. You can take it, for example, onion juice extract, clove oil, and also the extract from the vanilla beans are some of the examples of olfactory indicators. But these things have more limitations than uses. Number one, these are perishable. Number two, they must be used just after the extract is made. That means you are using it just after you are getting it. And third thing is that the smell. Suppose you have some problem of cough and cold. It will not be very possible for us to get the smell because in most of the cases we get a very faint smell when we discuss about the olfactory indicators. So naturally olfactory indicators are just important for exams. Actually it is outdated. So we mainly concentrate on natural indicators, synthetic indicators, semi-synthetic indicators, and the most important is the universal indicator. So till now we have discussed all these three. So this one is left, this one is left. This we will cover in a video tomorrow in this very topic. So I'm ending it. If you like my video, then please like, subscribe and share it and send it to all your friends who need these videos like that. And any doubts or any requests regarding any topic from this chapter, you can always write in the comments. So I end my video here. Good night.